What's up everyone, it's Pokemon Tuesday. Today we're drawing a character that I know most of you know. This is one of my favorite characters. This is Squirtle from Pokemon. Now the first thing we want to do is draw a large circle in the center of our page for the head. Now if you're not comfortable doing this freehand, you can always trace a bowl or a plate. So let's start at the very top. Just going to work our way around towards the left side. Come down, then in towards the middle. And then we'll work our way back up around the right side. Going out. And then back up towards the top. And now we're going to add two large eyes on the side of the head. So start on the left, we're going to step in, draw a curve that comes down, and then in on the inside of the eye. Let's line this up on the right and do the same thing. We're going to go out, and then bend that up. And then we'll connect the outside to the inside of the eyelid with a large half oval. Let's start back on the left. Just going to follow the same curve of the head going all the way up to the top of the eye. Round this out, come down, and then bend that back out. Let's do the same thing on the right. And now we're going to push the iris towards the inside of the eye. Let's start from the inside edge on the left. Just going to curve out, down, and just pull that in. Let's line this up on the right and do the same thing. We're going to go out, bend this down, and then pull that in. Let's add a highlight circle along the top of the iris, starting on the left side. It's going to curve around towards the bottom, and then pull that up on the inside. Let's line this up on the right, and do the same thing. And then we'll add a glare along the bottom of the eye. Let's start back on the left, curve down the middle, and up on the inside. Let's line this up on the right. And then we'll fill the inside of the eyes in black. Let's move down and draw on the top edge of the mouth. In the center, we start with a point. From here, we're going to curve up and then out towards the left. Go up, and then bend that out. Go back to the center and do the same thing on the right. Going up, and then straight out. And we'll curl the mouth going up and out towards the side. Let's start on the left. Just going to bend this out, and then go up, and do the same thing on the right side. And then we'll connect the corners of the mouth with a curve. Now we're going to follow the same curve of the head. Let's start back on the left side. And try to leave an even spaced gap along the bottom of the head. Going out. And then up. Let's draw the outside edge of the tongue. We'll start back on the left side. We're going to curve out and then down towards the bottom of the mouth. And then we'll move back up and draw the nostrils. We're going to leave a gap in the center, go to the left side, draw a short angled line going up and out, line this up on the right, and do the same thing. And then we're going to add a fold along the inside edge of the eyes. Let's start on the left, curving up, then out, and then we'll line this up on the right. Now let's move down and draw the sockets for the arms. Let's start on the left side. We're going to draw a curve that comes down, and then out. Let's line this up on the right, and do the same thing. And we'll draw the arm stretched out towards the side. Let's start from the left side, curve out, and then up. Do the same thing on the right. And then we'll add two pointed fingers on either side. Let's start from the end, draw a straight line coming in, go straight up towards the top of the finger. Let's do the same thing on the right, coming in, and going straight up. And then we'll tuck the top of the arm in behind the head. Let's start back on the left, curve down, and then in. Let's add the thumb on the inside. We'll start with a straight line going across. And then from the outside, we're going to curve the thumb, coming down and then in. Let's take that and flip it over on the right. Starting with a straight line going across the top, curve down, and then in. Now let's move down and round out the side of the body. Starting from the left side, curve out, and then back in. And then we'll add a socket for the legs. We'll start back on the left, curve in, and then down. Do the same thing on the right. And then we'll close off the bottom with a curve. Starting from the left, we'll come down, and then up. Now I'm going to go back up to the hips and draw on the outside of the leg. Let's start from the left side. We're going to curve the leg going out, and then down. And do the same thing on the right, going out, and then down towards the same height. And then we'll add 3 toes on either side. Start on the left, draw a straight line coming in, and then come straight down. Let's do the same thing on the right. And then we'll do that again. Starting back on the left, come in, and then down. And then from the inside toe, we're going to curve the leg going in and then up towards the inside of the socket. Now we're going to see the edge of the shell in between the arms and the legs. So let's start at the very top. We're going to step out. Just follow the same curve of the body going out and then in behind the leg. Let's add that pattern inside the body. We're going to start underneath the chin in the center. Draw a straight line coming down to right about there. And then from here we're going to split this off, going out and down toward the left and right. Let's move back up in between the arms. We're going to draw a curve, coming down in the middle, and then back up. Let's go back up to the left side. We're going to step down, draw an angled line, coming down and in. Do the same thing on the right. Let's connect these 2 points with a straight line going across. And then from those corners, we're going to angle down and out towards the side. Let's draw Squirtle's tail over towards the left side. So just underneath the arm, we're going to step down, start with a curve going out and then up. Now I'm going to swirl this back around. Going around, almost like drawing a circle. Come down. I'm just going to pull this up and then back out. And then from the bottom of the tail, I'm just going to curve down and pull that up in behind the body. And that's pretty much it. There's Squirtle from Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.